Edla's intervention. Now when the father, the ironmaster, tells the tramp to leave immediately, Edla intervenes. She wishes the tramp to stay. Feels sorry for this wretch who was unwanted and unwelcome wherever he went. He was chased away by everyone. He had no place to rest. So Edla intervenes and tells her father that they should let the tramp stay, even if he was not his old acquaintance. He was still a human being, and he was very poor. He was unwanted. He had no place to go. He was not welcomed anywhere. He was chased away by everyone. So she took pity. She was very sympathetic towards him, and she tells her father that he has no place to rest. Wants to keep word promised to tramp, and besides, they had promised him Christmas cheer. They had invited him to their house and told him to celebrate Christmas with them. So they should not go back on their word. They should keep their word, let him stay for Christmas, and then he should be allowed to go. Promise of Christmas cheer. They had promised him Christmas cheer. Tramp is brought to table and fed. The father is not able to argue with his daughter, and so he surrenders, he gives in. He agrees. And Edla, she brings the tramp to the table and tells him to eat. Tramp confused at Edla's kindness. The tramp, who was hungry also, he starts eating and quietly, and he keeps wondering as to why Edla had spoken for him. Till now, no one had taken his side, no one had shown him any sympathy, and no one had thought about his position, his condition. So he was very confused, and he kept wondering as to what was the motive behind Edla's kindness. Long hours of sleep. Tramp shares Christmas fares, sleeps. He eats the food that was prepared and he sleeps. Sleeps whole afternoon. He keeps sleeping, and he is woken up to eat his Christmas delicacies. Wakes, eats Christmas delicacies, goes off to sleep. Again he goes off to sleep. He sleeps so much as if he has never slept before. Sleeps as if he had never slept so peacefully and safely. So he was feeling very safe and very peaceful. He was safe. He knew no one was going to disturb him, no one was going to chase him away. The suit, ironmaster's that is, he was wearing was to be his Christmas present. Now in the evening, when they were saying Merry Christmas to everyone, even he thanks everyone and he wishes them Merry Christmas. And Edla tells him that the suit that he was wearing, which belonged to the ironmaster, he need not return that suit. That suit was to be a present from her father's side as a Christmas present. So he could keep that suit. And she also extends invitation for the next Christmas. She says that if he felt like coming, spending Christmas with them again, he could come. He was welcome to spend the next Christmas also with them. Secret revealed. Now, the next morning, Edla and Ironmaster visit church. They go to visit the church. They don't disturb their guest who was sleeping. Hear about Rat Trap Peddler's thievery. There they come to know that a crofter had been robbed of 30 kroners, and he was robbed by a person who was a rat trap peddler who had taken shelter in the crofter's house. Ironmaster feels peddler must have stolen silverware.